Hello, and welcome backside to another episode of Hermitcraft with me, Zedaf's Rear. Today we are going to be treated to a lovely sit down. Who doesn't love that? And in Minecraft, sitting down isn't always the easiest thing to do. But, and this is a big but, over here you'll see I've dug out a lovely room along the brand new Nether Hub tunnels, which is very nice, and we shall be moving our portal in here today and providing said seat. Before we get to that, however, there are a few things we have to do over here at the base, and it's my face now, by the way, just in case you hadn't realised that it had changed. Last episode, our lovely lightning Rod Rodney here in this very area created 4 mobs to convert. One is sat over there. There is also a villagery witch sat over there with a piggy friend now as well. And also, by the way, oh, exactly that, potion throwing. We're totally, stop it, turning that into a game. Oh, now I'm all slow. We also got a brown mushroom that is dangling upon down there. And we got a charged creeper, which gave us a zombie head for the Hall of All. Now, a few things real quick. People were saying I should have exploded a load of mobs and got a load of mob heads all in one go. Well, that doesn't work. A charged creeper is quite picky, and it picks one mob out of all of them to drop a head for. So, yeah, you have to do them one at a time, so we could not have done that as another advancement, though I like your thinking, but also, you're wrong. And secondly, many people, Plonk, also said that I should be doing a horse or a skeleton horse or something like that. Horses don't work, they just die, and a skeletal horse is very, very particular. There's a thing called a trap horse, which looks a bit like a skeleton horse, but it's actually like a unique mob, and when a player gets near it, a visual-only lightning beam comes on down and strikes it, and turns that into the 4 horsemen skeletons that you might have seen randomly. Now, we do need one of those skeleton horses, but that beam of lightning is nothing to do with this. It's nothing to do with converting mobs. It is merely smoke and mirrors. It's merely a visual thing. It wouldn't convert any others. So that skeletal horse thing is not part of a normal mob conversion. So my lovely little trophy, my conductive conversion trophy that I earned before, is very much safe. We did it! Yay! Oh, I look like a kitten! Right, let's talk today's project, and weirdly, it's actually quite an efficient one for me. I know, right? What's gotten into me? Well, firstly, we are going to be solving the problem of having too many trophies, being too amazing. Our trophy corridor here is full. As you can see, we have things now on the floor, and that cannot be, so we're going to make a little bit more room today by doing this project. Secondly, we are going to be moving our nether portal that was down here in the sort of old temporary hub layout up into the main hub up there, as you saw with the room that we have right here. And thirdly, we are going to be butt sliding. Oh, you can't. Okay, hang on. We'll poke underneath. Okay, butt sliding all the way around town. Yes, we're actually going to get hooked up to the main hub as quickly as possible. I normally delay this in other seasons, like forever, but this beautiful hub has these beautiful corridors coming off, and my base is not very far away at all. It is right here, and I've decided to be real cheeky and take 2 of these sections up. Purely because if you look at where's the middle of this section, right here, where that sign is, this is where my portal needs to go. So it's like right slap bang in the middle. So I thought, why not just take these 2? We don't need a very long tunnel. It just literally needs to go like right here. And we can have our portal. We can have a little room around it. And yeah, I don't think anybody's actually going to mind if I take them. I have asked the other hermits, and they all gave me their permission, if being silent is permission. And once we have a much more official nether portal room than we currently have here, both this guy, your butt slider, that's right, that's what we're using to butt slide, and this guy right here, not this magma cube, I don't really know why he got into that boat, but this is the, there you go, this is the longest name piglin that helped kill Scar before, so that he could get the longest death message. This is the longest death message. I was going to say pigeon. You're not a pigeon. Both of these need to be put on display because we cannot. Well, we could take this guy into the overworld, but he would instantly convert within a few seconds, and we can't take these into the overworld because for some reason things riding things can't go through nether portals. I don't know why, but that does mean that we can actually bring the trophies that we have for both of these two away from the corridor into the nether and make a proper official home for them there. And yeah, this guy here, we proved it before briefly with B-dubs. If you didn't see that episode where we made the mob stack haul, the biggest stack of mobs possible in Minecraft, go check it out and you'll catch a little glimpse of some butt sliding that went on there. But that is going to be something that we take to the next level. Literally, because we've raised the portal up here. So let's light it. Hopefully it works. I mean, this is the ideal location, and we're only like 3 or 4 blocks away from it, so it's nice and centered now. This should totally work. I've also noticed this map. This is really old. I think we need to update this as well. Do I just take this? I think I just take it to my base, right? And then we can walk around a little bit. Or in fact, it'll probably instantly... Yeah, boom, look at that. Oh, instantly we've got like little pyramid-shaped things. We got like a whole... Oh, okay, so my glass roof up there is actually showing up on the map. That's bad. Oh no, we got big white circle base. Okay, well, I'm going to run around here just a little bit. I think most of it's loaded already, and we'll pop that back. So, yeah, portal links up at least. Oh, and real quick, before we head back to the nether, I have something to try, and it's because of what you've put in the comments. You all pointed out that these little trophies we have been using are, of course, a carved pumpkin. That is how we are getting the custom texture on, which actually means if we take a little look in here, yeah, look, carved pumpkins, all of them. If we grab one of these, grab an enchanted book, Curse of Vanishing, which you can put on a carved pumpkin, hopefully, anyway. Oh, it does! Okay, look, now we have a glowy trophy. If we replace that out, oh my goodness, that's special. That is really cool! Okay, that is totally what we are doing for any, like, super-duper trophies, right? Like, platinum-level trophies. Like, the Hall of All is a platinum-level trophy. That is a very hard thing to do. Maybe there's a few others as well, like, spying has caused me a little bit of a trouble lately. Maybe if I ever do complete that, I will get a golden... Well, it's already golden. A glowy golden trophy, too. This great spiral elevator has been made purely... and I would say painstakingly made purely to transport this. I keep saying this guy, but it's really, it's like, it's 4 mobs, a boat, and a minecart, all together in one. Oh, I shouldn't be holding my bow near them. I might accidentally bow them in the face. But we want to transport these guys without them suffocating, because they have a habit of suffocating in the blocks above them because they're so tall. And it should hopefully go all the way up here and drop down exactly where we want it. And yes, I did accidentally right-click a bit of rail into that. So if we power this, and do we give you a little nudgy nudge? I hope. Go that away. Go that away. Oh, it worked. Okay, please don't suffocate. Please don't suffocate. I really, really need you to be safe. Thank you. And we go up here, and... Voila! We are up, and so are they. Hi, you little spinny thing. Hope you don't get too dizzy too quickly. Now, we grab some glass, and over here in this little magical box, we grab some snow layers. This is going to allow us, if we go 1, don't suffocate, 2, still shouldn't suffocate. Beautiful, their heads are just poking out. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should, boom, it perfectly covers them up, but you can, of course, still stand on it. So we want to do that to every single block over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All over this whole area, and it will completely hide them just under the surface, like so. There you go. And from above, you can see no one knows it's there at all. It's like a big, thick, chunky rug. And I love it. Now, I can't actually right-click anywhere here to get on, and I'm desperate to have another little bit of a butt slide. This is going to be a longer butt slide than I've ever done. Can I actually reach them there if I, like... Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. We are butt sliding, and you might not see my butt when you look down, but if I go into F5 mode, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't even have to look where I'm going. We can back butt slide. We can front butt slide. It's all good. It's all the butt slides. Any other hermits walking along here like that will just see a little Zedaf going around butt sliding along, having a good day. It's all fine. It's all good. Nothing to see here. Now, seeing as we already have a white floor and we have to go with that color, for now. I'm actually just going to continue this on with a nice quartzy kind of smoothness around the edge. I like the little less chunky rug now, right? It's just subtle, just a little subtle uppy bit there. So we'll add this further around, and also making the slabs, not slabs, means it's also spawn proof. And I think they also wouldn't suffocate if they were so go into these slabs a little bit too, which you might be thinking, well, how could they? They're just on a minecart track going round and round. Well, no, because we actually want to get them out of this loop. We want them up here, visible on display, static, stationed somewhere with the trophy looking all magnificent right next to them. And then we can hop on them, and whenever we want to go for a butt slide ride, we hit a button, and then they go down there, do some spinnies, and come back up at some point. And that all needs to happen without anybody breathing in anything other than air. Question. Do you want to see my Striders suffocating? Because that's probably what's going to happen. If we just hop off, which also, by the way, you can hop off anywhere, which is fantastic. I have come up with a system here that should hopefully... I fell! Oh, see, that. I'm very scared. Hopefully will not suffocate anybody, but I think somebody might. So, right, we have a system of going round and round here, and we have a controllable redstone track. If we flick it this way, which I'm not going to do just yet, then this minecart will go up this slide. So if we go up and take a little look what's going on. Got stuck on top of the thing. There's the mobstacle one. Right, so this slide, we would come up here, and we would literally fall off the rails and land on this square right here. Boom, right behind the trophy, which I have moved over here with a little beautiful baby mobstacle in the middle there. I absolutely love it. Remember, it's nice and tall, so it would go up behind the trophy very, very nicely, and it would just sit there, not moving around, not doing anything on this block. Now, we can retract this block, boom, like that, and then have this fall back down, go along this rail, and I believe when it hits this one, it chooses to go left, so then it would just go back round and round again. So there, we have... two controls. We have a way to send it into the loop, and we have a way to send it back out of the loop again. Now, fingers crossed, nothing will suffocate anything. Everything's made of snow, glass. We can even cover this up as well with a stair, a slab like that. Oh, okay, right, something bad's going to happen. Hopefully it can hold its breath for a little while. It's fully healed. I splashed it with some stuff. Okay, Haja! I didn't hear any squeals. Normally you'd hear like that, but no, look, we're fine. Oh, I fell again. We are perfectly safe. We're a little bit crooked, but look at that, it loves it. It's seeing the trophy, it's enjoying life, everything is great. Now all we want to do is flick the switch, and hopefully it goes back down safely again, and... oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it's going the opposite way, though. Hold on, that's not good. Uh-oh. What do I do? Go back up there, please. Okay. Oh, you fell straight down. Okay, no, it went right by default. Okay, what if we extend this lane so that it actually goes over there? Then hopefully that should go clockwise around the circle, right? So we place this here like that. Then we want to get this guy up the ramp. Beautiful. Oh, was that damage? Was that damage? Did you take damage? In fact, I can see... no, look, you've got full health there, just above the right side of my hotbar. And if we get on the other side... you have full health too. Wonderful. Okay, that's good to know. Right, so we've expanded it round. It should just go straight that way and go clockwise. Let's... let's torch my way. Drop ya. And watch ya. And everything's great. Okay, perfect. Very nice. And then whenever we want to, we flick this, and you'll go back up. Oop. And, oh, you'll fall straight back down again. What a fun time. It's like a funfair ride. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I love it. But now it's time to cue the jazzy music, because it's time for a stop-motion decoration animation. Oh yeah, look how smooth this beautiful ramp is. I can't believe it. We actually have a ramp as well. I've never had a ramp in Minecraft before. You might say this is just like very, very small stairs. Well, I put it to you, are all ramps not just stairs on a microscopic level? Huh? We got some lovely dangly bits as well, because you can't have a project without some dangly bits going on. They add a little bit of light and a little bit more kind of vegetation. It's quite an interesting palette we've chosen here, actually, with the quartz on the floor and the deep slate walls and deep slate ceiling and stuff, because this is kind of like a bit like the base, but sort of an inverse of the base, which is very, very fitting of the nether being this kind of upside down, inside out kind of world, having things sort of reversed around, but it sort of fits. But it's also its own thing as well, which I think is very nice. We, of course, have room over here for another trophy. We've got our longest death message one here. All we need to do is go and get the guy at some point from downstairs. And, of course, we have the mobstacle in position as well. Now, I've changed things a lot, and I mean a lot, behind the scenes. These guys, oh, wow, do they like to move on their own. If there's no rail underneath them, they just slowly creep along the floor. They just slowly move away and then suffocate in a wall. The amount of saving I've had to do. Oh, but anyway, we've had to change the redstone behind the scenes and the rail stuff behind the scenes. So you can see here, they're actually sat on a slime block. That's so they don't take any fall damage, which we'll get to in a moment. But we can pull that out the way with this piston. They drop down as they did, and they go onto the track. They go round and round and round. But this time, they don't go forever. This little bit in the middle here is a counter. So at the moment, we have 6 ender pearls. And basically, so what would we do? What would we do? Let's talk first. We have this little, like, memory cell here. These are both non-sticky pistons. So at the moment, the machine is in send you off mode, right? Because this track goes like this. But if we was to power it, if we was to put the redstone block there, then you'd just continue in a straight route. So when you first enter, you go over this, which turns it into loop mode. So this moves here. This gets switched around. You loop around. And then every time you go round, you hit this one, which will put an ender pearl into the hopper, which is now locked as well. And then when we reach 6 ender pearls, this bit of redstone gets lit up, which will then reset the memory cell, thus unlocking this. So, yeah, at the moment you go round 6 times, which I think is a pretty good number. And then, instead of going up that little ramp, which was causing all sorts of problems, we're bypassing it completely and going up another patent-pending glass elevator. And once we're at the very top of that, we go through this very breathable little mini tunnel, no suffocation going on here, and then we just fall straight down. In fact, can I go through here? I think I can. Or at least we can poke our heads down. So we just fall down this thing, and this glass tube, oh my goodness. If this wasn't here, they wouldn't just fall straight down. They would, like, drift off over there to the side. Should I jump down here like this? Owie, that hurt my face. So we have to tube them up, unfortunately, but I think it looks okay. And then all that's left to do is ride the darn thing, which is very simple. You simply hop on like this. Here we go. We push the button like so, and we butt slide around to our heart's content for 6 lovely laps. This must really clean your trousers as well with this lovely fresh powdered snow. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, really what you want to do is jump off after 6 laps because it's a little bit painful if you go with it, but I tell you what, we'll go with it this time round. Oh, here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay. Only, ow, lots of pain. Lots of pain. Ow. It's not too bad, though, actually, I guess. But what you want to do is just hop out at any point you like when you're butt sliding around here, and then all is good. Oh, would you look at who just logged on? Mr. Cheaty Face McGee himself. He ripped me off over here in the Hall of All the other day when we did that gambling thing. Where is it? Wither's head. Look, it's actually a player head. This is not valid. I was tricked. He made me think this was a Wither skeleton skull. Look how fast my hand's moving. That's how angry I am. So this, of course, is completely invalid. We need to go and get ourselves a Wither skeleton skull right this second. Tango? Tango?
Hi.
Where are you? Get out here right this instant.
Instant. Oh, that's very urgent.
I'm in. Where are you? Is this your house? Am I in the right place?
No one knows where I live. I love it. Hi. It's back here.
Where's your face? Get over here now. By which I mean I'm coming to you.
Well, what's up, my friend?
Don't you what's up, friend me, mister. What is this? Oh. What do you call this right here, right now?
That would be a Wither's head.
Exactly right. What is it really? It's a player's head, mister. You ripped me off.
No, it's not a player's head. These generate naturally in the game.
No,
are we talking about
no,
our
thank
deal?
you. Shut your face hole. What are you talking about? What wiki have you been sniffing around? This is a custom player head. You cheated me. I demand wither skeleton skulls now.
Do I need to go kill some withers and show you they drop naturally?
This. Look at the data. Look at the proof. The data report. What are you throwing at me? Take it back. The data on that skull says a player's head.
Is this not a vanilla thing? Is this a thing? Is this a Hermitcraft thing?
Oh, now
For
he's
real?
figuring it out. This is a Hermitcraft thing only, my friend. I want a wither skeleton skull this instant, this second, right now. Stop playing around. I will get nasty. Where is this? I've got swords. I'll break things.
Are you serious? Hey, don't be busting up the joint.
Hey,
Come
don't
on
be
now.
busting my skulls or whatever.
What do you need? What do you need?
Please, can I have a wither skeleton skull?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have any?
No.
Ah,
You've got like 1,000. You've got a whole farm, and yet you have the cheek to give me a forgery.
Here, there you go. Is that enough?
See? Proof! I've never had one before. Wow. Oh my, 50? Oh my goodness, Tango, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Do you want to cuddle now?
Speaking of which, actually, we could go cuddle. Do you want to come see something I just built?
I suppose. I mean, if it involves cuddling, let's go.
Let's do it. Well, over the hole, careful. Okay, well, follow me down here, Tango. I'll show you what I've been working on.
I'm following.
And we can have a little cuddle.
By the way, can I just say, I mean, these little signs here,
Yeah.
very disturbing. Very disturbing. Everywhere you go in the nether, you get to see about Zed's business over here.
Yeah, I wish they would disappear if you were
After
far
a certain
away
distance,
or
I know.
something.
But all right, I like what you got going
They're
on.
getting
here.
there.
What is
They're
this?
getting there. This is my little like nether room, and it's obviously got some my nether-related advancements within, including this one over here, the mob stackle, which I did with B-dubs a while back. It's like the biggest,
Yep.
the most amount of mobs riding a single minecart as possible. Now I haven't got the parrots with me, but to make a little display out of
amazing.
this, I have done a little thing. So here, if I
Oh,
do
look at
this,
that.
ready?
Oh, oh!
There you go.
Look at this! I love
Butt slide, baby.
it.
How cool is this?
I love it. I was wondering what all the snow was for.
Yeah, man.
No, I know.
It's just a butt slide around
How
town.
how do you dismount this butt slide in action?
I can just get off whenever I darn well please.
And how does it? What? How does it go back, or is it ruined?
Boom.
Oh,
It just heads on back. It's a bit glitchy. Sometimes they move around because they're in a boat and they want to travel.
I am impressed. How
hey.
does it?
Magic. Tango
I
magic.
have so many questions. Set up redstone magic.
I
What-
know. I've been doing stuff.
How
And look,
does it
hey,
know when to go back?
you
or
can-
did you just get off at the right time?
it's on a little timer there. Hey, look, come join
Oh,
me.
okay.
There's two of them, so
Okay.
you can sit on it as well.
Woo!
Are you ready?
Skadoodle!
You ready to butt slide? Let's go.
Butt sliding.
Look, we could like cuddle and like spoon.
Oh, this is amazing. It's like I don't know. This is incredible.
We just slide around and enjoy our day together.
No. And now, if we stay on it past the allotted time, do we get sucked through the stratificator?
There might be some head
Yep.
trauma, yeah.
Okay. Ow. Everything's fine.
And we're back. Look at that.
That was amazing. Well done, Zed.
Thanks, man. I wanted someone to butt slide with me. I felt a bit weird doing it on my own.
If there was anyone who was ever going to be a co-butt slider with you, it'd be me. Right?
Absolutely right. That's what I was thinking. I thought I'll rough you up first, and then I'll take you for a butt slide.
What a great combo. Thanks, Zed.
Brilliant. Well, thanks, Tango. Right, you can go again now. Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm gonna enjoy my mobs. And that is how you get stuff done. We got 50 skulls now. I don't even know what we're going to do with all 50. Well, first off, we're going to put, yoink, one of those in there. Perfect. Upgrading the Hall of All. Very, very nice. And the other 49, I guess, I might just, I don't know. And unfortunately, that brings us to the end of our episode. As always, let's check out our advancement progress. Not too much done today, but that's okay, because building was done instead. But I do hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I very much appreciate it. And of course, a massive, massive, beautiful thank you to my wonderful patrons who are covering up my face right now. Thank each and every one of you for not showing this ugly mug on camera. I do appreciate your support and helping to make episodes like this possible. But until the next episode, a butt slide.